Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you here. A little late night money on a Thursday, heading into Friday. Welcome on into the show. Inside the comment section, you got the link to the Believe podcast. So you can listen wherever your little heart desires on a replay. Come check it out. Also, I'm going to throw in there a 7-day steal. Copy of Purchase It. Awesome. Listen, I want to do better than a splitting of the day like we've had recently. But for $31.20, I appreciate you jumping on for a week. Go get it. Actually, you know what? I have to adjust that comment because it said Thursday. I gotta readjust it to Friday. Oh, it happens. It happens. Locking in with the Kings in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Now I have to edit my banner. It happens. How's your day today? As always, or let's just say as always, how do I put the frustration level of losing close ones? It's if I didn't have hair, since I shave it, I'd be pulling it out of my head. King. I'd be pulling it out of my head. So the King is here today. Welcome on in. I'll leave that up for a second. Let me get the free pick scrolling. Let's just start. So how about we had the oddball picks that I said, all right, let's grab some stuff here. So the basketball picks lost. Stars puck line, winner. Oilers plus 145, winner. Blues plus 185, winner. And that's a tidy 385 in our pocket. And we have Kraken tied up here at 3. So that's nice. So we've gone from wherever we were 26 and what were we on hockey coming into the day? 23 and 31. We're plus $49. We're going to triple that, quadruple it, times 1,000 or whatever, right? We're going to be up almost $4 there. Baseball, Sox and Tigers both get there. We go from negative $3 to plus 10, just like that. Just like that. So that's a nice one. That's a nice start. Now let's talk about some college hoops. 5 and 7 in the video. We got under USC pending. So another 5 and 6. We were 8 and 8. We were 3 and 3 the other day. We started out great, 60%. We're 44 and 42 on the month. Not great as we enter the Thursday games. And as you know, it's so a couple close ones again. I mentioned my half to 2.5 point kind of games, all within a bucket. Close stuff. Oh, excuse me. Today, another handful of these guys. So we are now 33 and 70 in the last 6 weeks. Colorado get 9. They lose by 11. Then we get Hawaii. Let's go to OT and lose there. Pick them. Auburn money line. It was a +3 went out there. You know, it still encompasses it. You get a 2. It's a close fits my parameters here. It was a tough loss. We did pull out a Boise OT winner. Somehow we managed that one after a global collapse there. And Grand Canyon was a close one. That was one that went our way. We covered that one by a point. Nevada, another game. Heads to overtime. Loser. Man. My, oh my. Anyway, let's get to the comments and I'll run down some games here. And then I'm going to go beat my head against the wall. That's the way it is. Groovy, ready to double down again on the Cubbies tomorrow? Cubs win again. That's our squad, Groovy. I had 2 winners in here on the Cubs. Although the Cubbies, were there odds up on the Cubs with Talion today, right? Jameson pitched today. Yeah, I wasn't laying 160. That's why I didn't throw them out there. That's not happening. Definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. We'll see maybe tomorrow. Who we'll be looking at? The Pirates or Brew Baker. Spencer Turnbull on the hill for Detroit. We'll take it. We'll look at this Met line. Verlander probably be something juicy. I will definitely be on the Angels with Detmer facing Kershaw. Maybe a little Texas Ranger with Dane Dunning. I was going to say KC, but they're a favorite there, huh? Interesting when KC has a fave. How about, I don't know about Indians Milwaukee here. Cubbies with Drew Smiley. You like that one, huh, Groovy? I don't know. Just those so far for me, I guess. Pirates, Detroit, Angels, Rangers. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I can do the king. I feel you. Nevada screwed me on a 2-team parlay money line. Ugh. I was kind of high in Nevada. Let me down. It's what am I gonna? I'm just gonna. I'm packing in early today. I'm not gonna. Usually, after this, I'll sit around, do some numbers, and still. I mean, I got games for tomorrow already. I got it. What do we got? 11 games for tomorrow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 11, 12 games for tomorrow. I'm not staying up to watch my 2 totals. I got Southern Utah under 158.5 and USC under 139. Yeah, it's another splitteruma. Michael Patrick. Good morning. Cracker just scored. There we go, Sonny. It'll be, as again, splitting outs. It is what it is. What are we gonna do? Down a couple bucks. But a 4-0 day in hockey would be a plus 570 in hockey, and a 310 in baseball. I mean, it's basically $8 in our pocket. Yeah, I thought the Kraken was a loser. Lock it with King. I never do more than 200 parlay with college. Yeah, you know how it is. Put that 3-teamer and go 2-1 every time. Michael Patrick, they could not have started worse. Had Miami blow the lead. I've won 5 straight at USC if that hits good. Yeah, I had Miami. I didn't even put Miami in as a tough loss. That's where I'm at right now. Hit the trifecta of Memphis in the NBA. Yeah, they got it. I didn't think Memphis was going to win. I told you that. I put Golden State here. I thought there was just too much nonsense going on with Memphis. Tigers won against another nice team. Good call. Yeah, Tigers will take them. Plus money, Detroit City. Utah State's pounding them early. I don't mind. That's fine. Good. Just let's what do we got here? Utah State's up 13-2 against New Mexico. USC's trending to the over there. It's not good. I got 139. We'll see what happens in that one. Southern Utah totals looking all right, 27-21. Locking it with the King. I know the field Higgs. I seen line drop in Nevada. Nightmare. Exactly. And again, I put stuff out the night before. I got Miami +1. It's 3. I came in to do the show. Hi, it's 3. What am I going to do? I'll take a +3 here. Red Dome play crashed and burned. Yeah, I said I sort of liked Rutgers. I like the under. I didn't play either. I wish I would have been 2 winners to go with my basket full of frustration. Michael Patrick, Penn State, A&M, Ohio State. I don't hate really any of those. I mean, I kind of like Michigan State. I faded Ohio State today. I'll fade them again tomorrow. Whatever points I get Miami. Yeah, I'm shocked that jumped up to 3. I mean, I should have waited. It is what it is. Wichita State, you have a $3 future on them line short. This was 6.5. Plus 6.5 into lane. Now it's +1. My futures, so we start out today good, right? I was like, hey, look at this. We're plus $2 in our futures, 3-11. Yeah, 4-17 minus $3 right now. We dropped 5 today. 5 guys got eliminated. 5 guys, burgers and fries. Nevada, Quinnipiac, Richmond. Richmond was another one, but they were in it for most of the game. Who else did we have? NC State was losing, right? They're out. Ottawa ties it. Yeah. I'm not worried, Sonny. I'll take a winning day on the ice and just move on. Over the under have it paying off, my friends. That's all right. Who'd you have? Les, you can't. I mean, my totals haven't been terrible in college basketball. I just don't play a whole lot of them. When I play them, they usually win. Like I said, I got those today. I had where's my little sheet? Who that? I had Poly under 131.5, Southern Utah under 158.5, Tennessee under 128. I mean, I could go 3-0 my totals today. What am I gonna do? I'm jaded sometimes also like that cut Steve, especially when your numbers point to have a good bet. That's why we sign up. That's it. That's what we sign up for. That's the life. Michael Patrick, what are your thoughts on UConn versus Marquette? No really thought on that UConn Marquette game. I think it could go either way. I mean, Marquette is a dog. I kind of like it. Am I going to bet it? I don't know. We'll see where the numbers go. 7.5 against Bama. So that was a 6 opener. Again, but when it looks like it's that much, you know me, I'm going to be like, all right, they're kind of begging you to go the other way. Michigan State over 138 if I want a winner. If I want a winner, Les is coming in. Here comes the pen. If I want a winner, Michigan State over. All right, Michigan State over 138.5 if I want a winner. Love it. I'm not going to say who came in here today and said, let me pull up real fast here because I'm not sure about the scores here. K-State and Knicks plus 146 should be illegal. And then the no sweat bet was Sam Houston State, which I think Sam Houston did win, covered to 5.5. Should be illegal. K-State and the Knicks. That's how easy that one was. Should have been against the law. And, well, K-State loses by 13. Never in the game. 1 second. I'm not going to with the king. What I got here? Catch you later. I'm going to do some scat on these college basketball games. Currently watching Ohio State. Rewatching. I didn't. Today I went to my parents. Help out my dad's not doing well. So I was over there hanging out with him. And then what did I do? Watched an episode of Entourage. Made dinner for the kids. And been here ever since. Michael Patrick, Arizona is 7-10 from 3 right now. Yeesh. Oy. That's not helping my under. That's not helping my under one bit. We need a scoring drought. Third respected brother is definitely tough to say. Yeah, I mean, it happens. What are we going to do, Les? We move, What for me, though, and I always say better forget it. I'm not sitting watching games all day and dwelling and breaking crap. This has been 6 weeks, 33-70. That's a crazy run. I mean, it's hard to go 33-70. Now, granted, these are just specific. I mean, I've had more games that have won and lost in between. This is just like one kind of set of close games. And a couple years ago, I had a one like this where I was like like 40 something, like 110, or it was like just ridiculous. Where you expect to get breaks. You expect those to be like a 50-50 kind of thing. Has not happened. Has not happened. Even beginning, I went back to look at the beginning. They all kind of broke the same. There was not a huge disparity of like a couple more wins and losses in this kind of getting it within between like a half and like 2.5, like a 3, like that kind of range, close games, overtime kind of stuff. Yeah. Michael Patrick Casey got smacked, and the Knicks are about to lose. Should be illegal. Yeah, thanks. It's I had mentioned him before. He it is what it is. What am I gonna do? You know what? I gotta get to the picks though. Here we go. And then I'm gonna roll on out myself because I'm just frustrated. I need to sleep, and I gotta take my son to the airport tomorrow. He's heading back to the dirty jurors for spring break. So, all right, let's go. We'll recap this on a little late night. We'll call it the 16-minute mark, so I can put it in there again. If you don't follow on the what is it called podcast, why not just give it a follow? Anyway, Rutgers plus 5.5, Michigan State minus 3.5, Tennessee minus 6.5, the Ohio Bobcats again plus 5.5, Penn State pick'em, Miami plus 3.5, A&M out of pick'em, Iowa State plus 170, and Grand Canyon plus the 120 spot. These are all, if anybody's on Twitter, you could hit the Twitter universe. These are all tweeted out over there as well. And we'll be back for a little lunchtime tomorrow, midday money. Hope for a little better outing. That's all we can do. We move on. Go to sleep. We wake up. And that's a wrap. Thanks for stopping in late night. Get some rest, people.